Do you set goals that make you uncomfortable? If you do, I want you to do one thing. When you're trying to work through those goals or make those goals happen, I want you to start checking in with your mind. What's the conversation you start hearing? And secondly, how do you feel in your body? So I just had an experience. I think I've shared before that I wrote this book called Disaster Proof Your Dog. It's designed for dog owners to help prepare their dogs in case of a natural or man-made disasters. It's a huge issue, as we've seen from the wildfires, the tornadoes, hurricanes, floods, that often humans have not prepared their dogs for a disaster. I've written this book, and today I decided I would walk out here in my community with I just have a little business card that has the information about the guide. My goal was to walk up to people and to introduce myself and to share the opportunity for them. But what I started to recognize is I started to have all these conversations in my head where I began to rationalize, well, that person, they don't look happy right now, so that's probably not a good time to walk up to them. And I was looking specifically at people who are out walking their dogs. It made me think, when we set goals, we have to check in to the conversation that starts to happen in our head, because that conversation translates to our action, our bodies not wanting to do certain things. And I think this is a really big issue in entrepreneurship, and specifically in sales, right? Sales or marketing. The next time you set a challenging goal where you're having to do a lot of work and where you're having to interact with people, speak on stage, do a pitch, whatever it might be, I want you to check in and start listening to the conversation that happens. And whatever you hear, try to make sure that it doesn't take over and stop you from being able to do what you need to do and to execute on your goals. So this is a huge issue. I just was very present to it today and wanted to share that. So this is Jenny from Launch My Biz Academy. Make sure you stay tuned for more tips and strategies to grow and build your business.